Since its beginnings back in 1984, Loaves and Fishes has grown into Naperville's largest hunger relief and social services agency. As they enter their 30th year, I took a look back to the group's start and where they're headed in the future. 30 years ago, parishioners at St. Raphael's Catholic Church felt compelled to help their neighbors in need.
Churches did have small pantries, but on a regular basis, there was nowhere for someone to go. So I got this idea in my head that I would just bring it up to the committee about having a food pantry.
In the beginning, Loaves and Fishes operated out of a closet in the church, and volunteers delivered food, toiletries, and paper products to their neighbors' homes. In 1991, 18 other churches joined St. Raphael's and became a not-for-profit. They then moved into a bigger location on Fifth Avenue. Over the next 10 years, the organization expanded, and by 2002, they were helping over 9,000 hungry residents eat, while also keeping their dignity.
One of the great things about the pantry is for people that are in need, and they come and take. When things get better, they can start bringing the food in, and they can volunteer. And so to me, that holds that respectability, which people feel, oh, this is so humiliating. It isn't, because there is a turnaround.
In 2008, Loaves and Fishes was providing 5,000 bags of groceries to area families each month, and barely had enough room for supplies in their warehouse. Seeing the need for more space, the pantry's new leader, Charles McLymans, helped secure grants to buy land along Highgrove Lane. 3 years later, their 17,000 square foot facility was completed, and the group expanded their coverage to all of DuPage County. As the pantry looks ahead for the next 30 years, their goal remains to fight hunger in our community. But along with a new name, Loaves and Fishes Community Services, their approach is changing as well.
As we continue to study this issue, we determined that you can't end hunger simply by giving out more food. And so it's really food insecurity is symptomatic of other underlying poverty issues, and so that's why we have become a multi-service anti-poverty organization.
Loaves and Fishes now offers things like income tax assistance and English as a second language to stop the cycle of food insecurity. What started as a small church can closet 3 decades ago has grown into the largest single-site food pantry in DuPage County, handing out more than 3.2 million pounds of food just last year. It's something the original volunteers never imagined or take credit for, because they were just doing what Napervillians do, helping those in need.
When I walk through this building, it brings it all back. How much we contributed. And I wish every community could do the same. Because we have wonderful people in Naperville. All you have to do is ask.